The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. It's your boy. We've been Israel, the people's champ. Shalom. Shalom, Israel. Shalom, Negro people. Shalom, Black America. How y'all doing this evening? How are y'all doing? Gonna chop it up a little bit. We are gonna chop it up a little bit. I apologize. I'm running a few minutes behind. I had a little technical difficulty. And I think I've got it sorted out. Hope everybody's doing well this evening. I got all kind of technical issues going on right now, man. My air conditioning ain't working. It's like 80 degrees, 84 degrees in the house right now. It's killing me. But we're going to fight through, man, because I am the people's champ, and I will be your host tonight. I am simulcasting on YouTube and on VBen Israel on Twitch. So as you come in to my YouTube channel or Twitch, please like. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, smash that bell, people. Smash the bell. Let's keep growing this channel. It's growing. It's growing. So forgive me because I am sweating. So I'm a little sweaty. I'm going to be taking a shower after this because I got to cool down, man. Gots to cool down. So if you don't want to be here, don't be here. There's plenty of places to be out here in these YouTube streets and these Twitch streets and these social media streets. Move around. Move around. Those of you who do want to be here, I bid you shalom. All praises to the Most High and Christ bless. Thank you for coming. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Tonight's topic, this is a part 2. Got my notes. I shared them in the comments. These actually are a repeat of the notes from the first video. So this is protect yourself at all times, part 2. Document, document, document. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. So, I really won't be going off any notes tonight, so this won't be an extensive video. This is going to be a shorty. But it's this is an important topic, so this will be an ongoing series. And it's not just focused on you gentlemen. The lovely ladies are included in this. I want everyone to protect themselves at all times. So in the first video, we talk about the importance of security cameras. Tonight, we're not going to really touch too much on that. What prompted me to do this video today is Ezra, what's his name? Miller? I think Miller. The guy from Flash. The young man, he's about 28. The guy who's the lead on the TV show, The Flash. And he's got a lawsuit coming up, man. They hit him with what they're accusing him of holding a young lady hostage. I think he was dealing with a girl that was 18 years old, 10 years younger than him, and she's accusing him of abuse and holding him hostage. That's serious allegations, man. And this guy's in the prime of his life. He's got a career full swing. He's got a $200 million movie coming out next year. It's not good. We just saw the Johnny Depp thing, which I believe these guys, I don't know who's advising them. I don't know why these rich guys don't have cameras in their houses. I really don't understand it. Somebody needs to send my video to them, the first part. Share that with everybody. You should have security cameras in your house. And again, that would prevent so many of these cases. And for you young ladies, I mean, if you are experiencing some type of IDV or what is it, IPV, domestic violence of any of those sexual harassment or abuse, you should also have some video documentation to protect yourselves. So this isn't a one-sided argument, even though my perspective is from a man's perspective. You young ladies, and I know I have a lot of you millennials, a couple of you Zoomers that tune in to me regularly. So I want y'all to take this seriously. Security cameras are too cheap. The Bible says that a man shall rule his house well. Otherwise, how could he take care of God's house? Paraphrase. Part of ruling your house well is keeping it in order. And we have technology today. You got to protect yourself. That isn't just physically. You got to protect yourself legally, financially, emotionally. It's a lot of protections. A lot of things go under protection. So tonight, on this stream, we're going to talk about documentation. Video documentation is only one form, so we're not going to really hark on that too much. But I know from my personal experience, especially dealing with DV court, those people who are most successful in court show up with documentation. They got bank statements. They got notes. That's what we talk about. They got notes. Because that's what the judges, they don't have a lot of time. It's not like you see on TV. It's quick. They might got 100 cases. They ain't got time to be playing games. People can't articulate what the hell is going on. You got to be ready to go. Especially if you don't have an attorney. And the judge wants to hear dates and times, what happened. Date, time, what happened. Text me 1,000 times on this date. I ignored them. Next day, she came by my house. She kept banging on my door. I ignored her. Date, time. He showed up to my job harassing me. Date, time. Who was there? Who can corroborate your story? You need to have that notated. Now, we all got these phones, right? On just about every phone I've ever seen, there is a note-taking app of some kind. Google Notes. You got an Android, I'm not sure what it's called, or Apple. There's some kind of note app. I like Quick Memo Plus is what I like to use. But there's 1,000 apps. Download one and use it. Just jot down little things. What happened? What you were thinking. You know, I felt really insecure. I didn't feel safe. I didn't think I was safe. He came by my house at midnight. Nobody was there with me. I called somebody and I couldn't get anybody. Notated date, time, what happened. Because that way when you go to court, you tell the judge that and you can read from it. And your phone has metadata so it can be shown that you made that note 6 months ago. And you didn't stay up all night before court making up notes. That note was in place 6 months ago. The metadata will show that. Okay. Take pictures of what happened. That's why the security cameras is important. You need to have one facing your door, on the inside, and I would say also on the outside. You want to catch that door. So if he's banging on your door, you got a video of that. Right? He's doing something to your car. She keys your car. You got a video of that. Notate it, and you got the video. See how these things is coming together? Johnny Depp didn't have none. This man owns islands that had none of this. This is important. God forbid that you have to use this. But this is about protecting yourself. You put protections in place. You get an alarm system on your house. You're not anticipating somebody trying to break into your house, but you give yourself that security, that protection. This is the same thing. This is the same thing. You got to do it. Get in the habit of, especially when you have some things going on. It may be nothing, but have that note in place. Yeah, he was acting a little weird, man. He's, you know, he was a nice guy. I've been dating him for 6 months, but today, he showed his temper for the first time, and I was scared. I never saw him violent like that before. Notate it. Fellas, you can do the same thing. Yeah, man, she was a queen, man. She was a princess. She was beautiful for the first year. But then all of a sudden, she started showing her colors. And today, you know, she was going through my phone and she got violent with me. You know, she hit me. She pushed me. I left the house. I didn't retaliate. Notate it. Notate, notate, notate. Notate. Because when you get to court, you want to be able to pull that bottle out. And we want to check the evidence. We don't believe nobody. We want to smell that bottle, y'all. We're going to long stroke the judge. We're going to long stroke him because we got notes. We got dates and times. We're going to smell that bottle. This is the bottle Johnny used on you. Don't smell like he did nothing. It smells like a bottle. Sure this is the bottle? Understand? Because see, the judge ain't going to let you long stroke if you ain't got no documentation. You got to have documentation, people. Shout out to the lead attorney. Subscribe to his channel. Protect yourself at all times. It's better, and it gives it's therapy. It's therapeutic. And if you do seek counseling, some kind of professional counseling, which I do recommend, this is great to have in those therapy sessions. That way you can recall events, because nobody has total recall up here. So when you're sitting down with a therapist, you're paying by the hour. So you want to be able to maximize your time, and you want to be able to say, yeah, this happened. I was thinking this at this time, and you're giving the therapist or the psychologist or whoever you're talking to something to go on. Document, document, document. I don't care how insignificant that interaction was. Even if there is no interaction, I don't know. I'm going through a lot of things, and I'm scared. I'm thinking about hurting myself. It's too much. Whatever it is, document. Because you don't know how important that could be later. Gotta document. I can't stress that enough. Date, time, what happened, what you were thinking. Create a journal. Nobody need to know about it. You ain't got to tell nobody about it. What you doing? Oh, I'm just making a couple notes. Boom. They sitting there arguing. You need to be typing. Or wait, walk away because they may try to snatch your phone. What are you doing? I ain't doing it. Why are you on your phone? Keep notes. That helps, especially if you're in a state where you can't record audio on your video. All you could do is video, but no audio. You definitely need to be documenting somewhere what is happening at this time so they can match it up with what we're seeing on the video. I hope this is making sense. Let me see if I got any Brother Oculus Crown is in the house. I see you, brother. I see you. Shalom. I see you. Let me see who else I got, man. Let's see. Let me check this thing. I know I can't see. I'm blind. I'm blind as a bat. Let me see. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me do it this way. So, how do I do it? No, I can't see good. I gotta give me a tablet, man. Anybody wants to donate a tablet to your boy? I would greatly appreciate it. I need a tablet. I need at least 10 inches, preferably an Android that has a native Android UI. I do got some requirements, but hey, if y'all got money and y'all want to get me like a little, I'll take an iPad. I'll take a Galaxy Tab too, though. You know, I ain't gonna. Beggars can't be choosy. You know? Beggars can't be choosy. Oculus, you typing too much, brother. You know I can't read that shit. This shit, you just don't know the struggle, man. This crap is too small, man. This crap is so small right now. I don't even know how to reply to this. I don't even know if I can reply from here. Wait a minute. Let's see if it'll let me, man. I'm not sure, man. I don't want to move this camera too much. So here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. I'll do it. Wait a minute. No, I can't. Can't do it this way. I can, but well, let me see. You want to go live with me, man? Just let me know here in the comments if you want to jump into this. Just say yes or keep it simple. KISS. Don't nuke it. Nuking it, man. Nuke it. He's military, y'all. He knows what that means. We call that in the Navy. We use that term called nuking. What the hell? How did that happen? Okay, that's cool. I don't know how I did it, but I'm showing the comments on. I always wondered how people did that on these streams. Somehow I just did it. That's kind of cool, though. I don't know how I did it. I'm gonna play with this thing one day. I've never really played with StreamYard, y'all, because it's so small. With my eyesight, it's terribly small for me. So when I'm live, I can't really multitask. That's why I need a tablet where I could do more things. But we gonna fly this ship while we gonna build it while we fly. Man. So, things will improve over time. Things will improve over time. Yo, it never fails. I'm telling you. The only person I talked to today on the phone really was Brother Oculus. Now, soon as I go live, people start calling me. I've been home all day. And I tell people, because I usually go live around the same time or I'm on somebody else's panel around this time, stop calling me at this time. Call me during the day. I'm here all day, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Stop calling me during this time. I don't want to talk to people at this time. I'm working. I'm streaming. I'm researching, counseling. I ain't got this is that time. People just want to call me to chit chat and shit. Time for that. Let's see. All right, brother, you ain't answering my question. I know about the link. I'm asking you, do you need it? Yes or no? Keep it simple. Don't make me read all this little stuff. Because if you need it, I'll get it to you. I'm trying to wait for him to say whether he needs it or not. I don't know why I don't. Oh, the brother say yes. Okay, all right. That's what I was looking for. I can see yes. Hold on, give me a couple minutes. Hold on. Let me do it on this phone here. Let me do it on this phone because I could pull this one a little closer. Wait a minute. me a second. Let me enter the studio. Do I have to enter the studio, or can I just do it? I don't know why they make these doggone streams like this. Man, wait a minute. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Let me go into the studio real quick. Let me go into the studio and grab that invite link. Stop the cam. There. Mute the microphone. And boom. Hold on. I hope I don't mess nothing up. Give me a second. All right. Boom. All right. I'm getting it together. All right. So that's what I didn't want to do. Now, wait a minute. I'm making progress. Trust me. It may seem a little cuckoo. I'm struggle streaming, y'all. All right, there we go. All right, I just sent you the link to your messenger. Sent you the link to your messenger. So check that link. And I should see you come in as a guest. I'm watching for that now. Okay. So I'll keep an eye on that. And anybody else who wants to jump in, let me know. I mean, we're going to talk. You don't even have to be on camera. I'm not really looking for that tonight. So you could leave your camera off if you so prefer. Just make sure your background noise is limited and that we can hear you good. Make sure you, we'll figure it out. So. But yeah, so documentation is crucial. It's crucial. It's crucial, y'all. And I don't care how insignificant it is. You may think it's insignificant, but your attorney, your judge, your therapist, any one of the police, because if the police show up and you got to give them a report, you can whip out your phone. Hey, these are the things that's been happening. So now you're able to get that on the police report record, hopefully. And don't sign, because a lot of times they want you to sign off on a report. Make sure you read the report and they put in what you want. Because a lot of times the police will leave things out and they'll try to do the false equivalency. No, she hit me. I have bruises. I'm bleeding, whatever, whatever's important. My property was damaged. My property was stolen. I'm telling y'all for years. I've been in domestic violence court over the years at least a dozen or more times. Sad to say it, at least a dozen or more times. And I've seen a lot of brothers who they were grown men crying, man, because they wanted their kids back, and they were fighting, and they just didn't know what to do. And one of the things I always told people is document, do your homework, but also document, because you're showing up to court and it's just he said, she said. Make sure you document, because when you document, it's not he said, she said. Even with some of your witnesses, I'm not an attorney, but hearsay, that's third party information. Bring your homeboy with you here. If they didn't witness anything directly, they just know third-party information, that's kind of useless. So you want to make yourself as credible. It's all about credibility when you go into these kind of cases. And so if you've been documenting for 6 months, a year, or longer, that makes you look credible. Like, yes, hey, you've been experiencing these things. I used to have a blog on Flickr. That's one of the early social media sites for photographers, and I documented a lot of the DV I was going through in pictures and in commentary. So that way I was able to take some of that to court because it was uploaded to the website at a particular time. So on this website, here's the date, here's the timestamp, here's what I said. The same thing I said in 2008 is the same story I told in 2010, the same story I tell today, almost word for word, telling the same story. The documentation is pictures on Flickr where they pulled the glass out of my skull. That story, I freely tell this story, it doesn't embarrass me at all. It happened. I was asleep. They were pulling out big chunks of glass. I still have those pictures. When I had to fight to get my kids back, and they were hiding my kids 2 hours away, even though I had a court order, I took pictures of my kids when they first got home and how happy they were. That's documented. That's documented. So that documentation, pictures, notes, you can do the old method. The old method was to mail yourself a letter and don't open it. Just mail yourself a letter. If you're going to DV at home, don't send it to your house. Send it to your mom's house. Send a letter to yourself, to your mom's or some family member's address, but don't open it and tell them not to open it. Because that's like a poor man's copyright is what they call that. That's a poor man's copyright. So there's a lot of things you could do to protect yourself. But documents, find some way to document. Also, something I didn't talk about on the first video is recording your phone conversations. Same rules apply as with the video. That's audio video. So you need to check your local laws. But I'm going to assume you're in a state like mine in North Carolina, you only need one party consent. So in North Carolina, I know what I use on my phone is an app called Cube ACR for Androids. And it allows you to record incoming and outgoing calls. And you can actually set it so it just does it automatically. It automatically records the conversation, downloads it to your phone, and you can upload it to the cloud. So I had my conversations, certain conversations, you could set it so that way it does it only with specific people. So I had a lot of those conversations, the ones I'm thinking about. I was dealing with somebody at one time who always lied and changed their story. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. So I would play, here, you said this. No, I didn't. Here you go. Here's the recording of what you said. And I'll go right to my Dropbox and I can pull up the recording. Because you change phones over time. So I never like to depend on a phone. I know you iPhone people operate different, but Android is set up perfectly for this. You could use Google Drive for this as well. And there's a lot of cloud services that allow you to upload MP3 recordings. So definitely do that. Definitely do that. Oh, let me see. So, brother, I sent you the link. I don't know if you're coming on with me. I seen you. So, I'm going to be doing another show on Sunday. I'll probably do a preview of the show on Instagram. Then I'm gonna come back later on that day and do a full version of the show on YouTube about quote unquote mental health issues. We're gonna bring out the facts. We're gonna talk about mental health. See, we use that jargon in the Black community. We throw it around in these jargon words that people pick up on, bipolar and depression and all of these things. But we're gonna see what the facts say. What do the facts say? Do the facts line up? Because every time you talk to somebody, I'm depressed, I'm going through this, I got traumas. Okay, we're going to see what the facts say about that. We're going to see. Or are people self-diagnosing themselves? Where these diagnoses come from? So, check these comments. Yeah, I'm about to end the stream. This stream, I was trying to stall, but I am about to end the stream. Unless you're coming on, man. You come on, you got something to add, or somebody else wants to add, I'll run a little longer. We'll do a little overtime. But if not, I'll check again. No, I don't have any participants. I got a couple people watching, but I don't have any participants. Nobody clicked the link. Oh, you're the only one that has the link, actually, Oculus. So nobody else in the comments said anything that they wanted to come on. So y'all see me sweating them. I look like I'm on Life with Eddie Murphy and Martin. Boy, it's hot. Tell them about the gun line, boss. We don't need no fences here, can't be. We got the gun line. Oh, man. But documentation, I can't stress enough. The link, I sent it to you on Messenger. That's how I sent the link to you. I'll text it to you real quick if that helps. Yeah, you sent a heart to it, so I know you got the link. I was trying to get a couple other content creators on the show for Sunday. So Shalakemia was interested. So shout out to Shalakemia. Check out her YouTube channel, I Am Shalakemia. Crimson Cure has not responded yet. So hopefully I can get both of them on Sunday's show about mental health. And I think Brother Oculus is going to do that as well. So we'll see. But we're trying to grow this space, and we're trying to grow this space. Wait a minute. Trying to grow this space, y'all. And I'm wait a minute. Might have them. Wait a minute. Okay, I see him. Your mic is muted, so unmute your mic. Let's see how I do this. Wait a minute. I may have kicked you out. I don't know if I did that on purpose. Come back. I'm trying to figure out. Come back. I'm sorry. Come back. Click it again. Go back into the studio again. But make sure your mic, before you enter the studio, make sure your mic is working. You should see the little green thing going up and down. Just go 1 2 1 2 or something. I'll give them a couple more minutes. Yeah, I am about to get off though. Maybe we'll get this together. We'll get you in on the Sunday show. Angry Man is getting ready to come on, y'all. I just got a notification for him. And I know a lot of other content creators usually. Wait a minute. All right, wait a minute. We'll try this again since it's here. Okay. Let's try it. Let's see how I do this. All right, let's see. How do I bring them on? It's kind of crazy. Wait a minute. It's not letting me do it. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out how it keeps. It's showing that your mic, well, maybe that's your camera that's not on. Okay. So wait a minute. Let me see if I can read this. Okay. Well, you was authenticated with YouTube. Cool. No, I don't want to do that. I want to bring you on. So it's asking me to edit your name. Let's try that. Okay. I don't want to do that, so that's fine. Why isn't it giving me an option to bring you in? This is kind of weird. Um, no, I don't want to ban you from the studio. It's giving me that option. Edit name, kick from studio. I don't want to do. Well, the only thing I can do is click on your name. Let's see. Let's see if that's it. Wait a minute. Let's come down. Why is it not letting me bring him on? This is crazy. I don't understand. Let's go here. No, that's not where I want to be. Private chat. Somebody send me a private chat. I'm not looking at that right now. That's too much for me to do. Yeah, don't send me no more private chats, y'all. Whoever did that. Um, right now. I'm trying to figure out how to bring the brother on. I'm clicking it. I don't know if it's because you. It's so weird. It's not giving me the option to bring you on. I don't know why. I I really don't get it. It's giving saying participants. I go up and down. Can let me try something. Hold on a minute. Let me try it a different way. Let me try it a different way. One more. I'm gonna try it from this phone. Let me go into the studio this way. Give me a minute. Yes. There we go. Don't get it. I don't know why it's not allowing me to bring you on. It's saying something weird that you were authorized with YouTube. I don't know why it says that. See, I have you might want to take time to create a StreamYard account because it should just bring you right into the studio. That's what should happen. For whatever reason, it's not doing that. So anyway, we'll try again on Sunday. We'll try to fix that issue on Sunday. But I don't know what's going on, why it's not giving me the option. It could be because how you're signed in with YouTube. I don't know. Try to not sign in with YouTube, but sign in with StreamYard, like create a StreamYard account. Don't link it to YouTube. I didn't even know you could do that. But that's all I got, man. Document. And I'll do a part 3. I mean, if the brother has something to say to add to this discussion, we can cover it on part 3, and we'll come back to. So this is going to be an ongoing topic. This isn't by any means done. So I'm going to wrap this up. Please, on your way out, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do so now. Smash that button. Smash the bell so you don't miss out on any future content. And I will be back on Sunday. I'll be on Instagram and here on Sunday. And I'll see y'all then. In the meantime, y'all stay safe out here in these YouTube streets. Y'all stay safe. And I appreciate y'all. I appreciate every one of y'all. Remember, it's your boy.